Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we are having a battle royale of blushes, specifically some new cream blushes that have come on the market. I have here the e.l.f. Putty blush in the shade Caribbean, however you want to, tomato, potato, whatever. And then I also have the Milani cream blush Cheek Kiss in the shade Blushing Berry. Now, I'll be honest, I don't know that these are my best shades of blushes. I really have no idea what I was thinking whenever I ordered these. I ordered them both online, and when I got them, I looked at them and I was just like, what? These are not shades of blushes that I would normally go for, but we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna make it work. I'm doing a kind of burgundy maroon thing today. Again, if you've been watching my last few videos, I used my Naughty palette again. I have been loving this one. Okay, so the plan is I'm gonna use Milani on one side, e.l.f. on the other side, and we're just gonna compare and contrast and see what we prefer. Now, while these two blushes are gonna be duking it out against each other, the real competition is between these blushes and my Patrick Ta blush. If you come around here often, then you probably already know that the Patrick Ta cream blush is my everything. It is my life. It is my child. I sleep with it at night. I pray to it every morning. I love this cream blush. It's so good. And it gives this, it's not shimmery, it doesn't have any sparkliness to it, but when it's on, it does give you just this little bit of a glow. So I love to put it kind of right here on my cheekbone, and it gives it sort of a blush and highlighter type of moment, while still looking very skin-like, very natural. This one is just so good. So they'll be competing against each other, but really this will be in the back of my mind is what I'm comparing it to. Is it fair to compare these drugstore cream blushes against Patrick Ta? Probably not, but it is what it is because I use this one all the time and it's amazing. So I have high expectations for these guys. I'm gonna start with the e.l.f. blush because I can tell you already that I don't like the component as much as I like the Milani component. It's just in a little pot and it feels very standard, nothing, crazy going on with it. Okay, that's what the inside looks like. Doesn't really have a smell. Lately, I have been using a brush to apply my blush. I was worried that this little pot might be too small though, so let me see. You know what I should do before I just dive in? I should swatch it. I need to see what kind of pigmentation level, shade, tone, all that we're working with. Oh my. Oh my. Wow. Okay. She's pigmented. Oh boy. Very soft and creamy in the pan. It feels like every other cream blush that I've ever tried feels, so that's cool, but oh my goodness, that is pigmented. I heard that those Rare Beauty liquid blushes were super duper pigmented and it freaked people out because they weren't expecting it. I totally would have just put it on and been in trouble because I had too much. So anyways, that's irrelevant to what we're doing here, but let me try this one out. I think I like the shade of the Milani one a little bit better too. Maybe, I don't know. Oh boy. Okay. Not quite as pigmented, and it looks like it's willing to sheer out. Let me kind of buff them both out a little bit and just see what happens. Like how I would have it on my face, So there's the Milani one buffed out. I kind of like that. Ooh. Okay. So that one did sit for a little bit longer, but you can kind of see still where that initial swatch was. So I guess don't let this one dry down or else you're not going to be able to move it. Okay, I'm still feeling more optimistic about the Milani blush than I am the e.l.f. one, so we're going to start with e.l.f. And I'm going to hope that these two shades, yeah, they should look close enough that I won't look like I'm crazy with two different colored cheeks. So this is the brush I always use for blush, whether it's powder or cream. These are just really nice. It's a little angled kind of brush from Morphe. Like I said, I use it with powder and cream, so I'm just gonna kind of do that. Get a little bit of product on there, not too much. Ooh, that might even be too much. Ooh, boy. Okay, I'm gonna kind of... Okay. Pray for me. That is not bad. That is not bad at all. Ooh, come through, e.l.f. Okay, I kind of like that. I was all over here like, I don't think I'm gonna like this one. That's nice. I probably will still set with a little bit of powder. Most of my face is already set, but I wanted to do this blush thing, so I hadn't totally set yet. Cute. It's actually quite nice. Okay, 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 okay. You can never know until you actually put it on your face. So then I've got this clean, another clean one, same brush. Oh boy. Isn't that crazy how like when I hold it straight on like that, it doesn't look like there's a lot, but then when I go like that, oh! Okay, so with the e.l.f. one, I kind of like tapped it out on my hand just to see how it would go. So I'm gonna do that with this one too. Just to kind of see, oh my goodness, how it applies from the brush. Also, I kind of got a lot of product on the brush, so I probably want to get some of that off. Oh my gosh, looks like I have a rash. All right. Now I'm scared. The e.l.f. one went so well, I'm like... Okay. Interesting. I had predicted that I would like this one better. I definitely like the e.l.f. one a ton better. I think this one, I mean, I did get a lot of product on the brush, but even, like, it's just not buffing out. Also, I do look crazy with these two different colors of blushes on my face. Let me build up this e.l.f. one a little bit more. Kind of get it to the same level. We're just gonna do heavy blush today, which is kind of the norm for me anyways, so you know. So I like the shade of the e.l.f. one better. It actually looks a little bit more natural. The Milani kind of looks like a blush. Like it kind of looks like I have some, like it doesn't, the shade doesn't really go enough with my skin tone for it to look somewhat natural at least, you know? So let me get some powder over it and then see what we think. Yeah, the e.l.f. is winning for me right now though. Interesting. I like totally predicted it would go the complete opposite way. Can't judge a product by its packaging. Can I find my powder maybe? Where are you? Okay, I'm just using my Tuscan Sunshine powder, which I'm about to hit pan on. Oh my God. It's a very, very light, very fine, very soft powder. So it doesn't give, it gives a very light set. Okay, so the powder kind of washed them both out as I had expected, anticipated, frankly, hoped for. It still looks like I'm wearing two completely different shades of blush. I was hoping that they would look similar enough to where I wouldn't look too redonkulous. So far, they're both really like, they both kind of give that little bit of a sheen, shine to the face. This Milani one looks like it gives more from what I can tell, but the e.l.f. blush definitely goes with my skin tone better. They're both pretty cute. I mean, I'm not too upset about how this looks today. I am gonna go over this side, which is a little bit of my e.l.f. blush to kind of help get them closer to matching because I am making another video after this, so still looks like it doesn't match. Go over here with a little bit of this one. Oh, all of the blush, girl. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they're both nice as far as like how they applied. I think they're both pretty good products. I'll say that much about them. Cast your votes now though. Are we Team Elf or Team Milani? I wasn't totally pleased with the shade options for either. Whatever, it's okay. I think that both of these shades are, you know, acceptable. I think they're acceptable. So anywho, thank you so much for watching. I'm still like checking myself out with the blush. I'm like, Okay, anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you, oh my God. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, bye.